Let me start with a simple question. How many of you have heard this from your children? I'm bored. Just 5 more minutes of phone. I don't feel like studying today. But we often think they are lazy, they're not listening, or they're just indisciplined. But what if we are looking through a different lens? Perhaps a wrong one? What if I tell you their behavior is connected to their brain signals? Stay tuned to understand this. Hi, Namaste, and welcome back to our series of Mindful Parenting. Today, we will debunk the digital addiction in children. When it comes to addiction and extreme preference, we often hear the word dopamine. There is a chemical in the brain called dopamine. This is a motivator chemical, part of a brain's reward system. Think of dopamine as a brain's way of saying, you have to do this to feel good. That's what we call it as motivation. So anytime your child plays or learns something new or gets an appreciation, wins a game or just a hug, their brain releases this dopamine and then it creates a motivation for wanting for more. The part of the brain that is involved in self-control, decision making and thinking is not fully developed yet in children. So children prefer what feels good rather than what is needed. When children spend a lot of time watching videos, scrolling through the reels, playing video games, their brain get used to this fast reward, a constant stimulation and an instant engagement. I will explain this to you in a simple experiment. Scientists once placed a rat in a box. Electrodes were connected to its brain. Inside the box, there was a small lever. When the rat accidentally pressed the lever, it received a reward signal into its brain through the electrode. Over the time, the rat became so focused on receiving this reward signal, it didn't even eat its food. But when the food was brought near its mouth, it was eating. Does this feel familiar for you? Children today are surrounded by this digital lever. One more reel, one more video, and one more video game. Each tap gives a small reward signal to their brain, and they want more and nothing else. When your child watches reels, plays and games and even eats junk foods, they get this fast and high dopamine. Now the question you should be asking yourself is, what kind of signal is my child's brain getting every day? Because when a child constantly receives this fast and a high and an effortless reward, their brain starts preferring the same pattern, which eventually weakens their ability to stay engaged in any real life activity or anything meaningful at all. Look around. Even a 7-year-old today wants to record videos like they see it online and ask playfully, will I get views? Child thought process shifts from what I truly feel and need to, will others like my video? This can lead to self-doubt, a constant comparison, and a fragile confidence. Their identity starts getting shaped by reactions of others, not by their own emotions, values, or culture. Instead of forcing good behavior on children, we should work alongside of their brain's wiring, not against it. I will give you some practical strategies that actually works when you want to detox them from the digital screens. Number 1, create small wins. Break a task into small parts. Instead of finish the whole chapter, say, let's do this 5 questions. Each small success gives dopamine and the motivation continues to do more. Number 2, appreciate the efforts, not the results alone. Instead of just saying good marks, good job, say, I saw you really focused today. Thanks for saying that. This builds their internal motivation, weaning them off the dependency they have on the other things. Number 3, limit high dopamine activity gently and gradually. Don't suddenly remove all the screens. This will backfire with resistance. Instead, set timings. Avoid before study time or before bedtime. Give tasks to complete before their screen time. This will create a balance for your children. Screens and TVs are not great babysitters, so allow your child to feel bored. Watch my previous video in which I have elaborated boredom and also how to guide children through it. Number 5. Make learning engaging for children because they enjoy when they are involved and allowed to make choices and given space, not dictated all the time. They need the space to figure out what gives them the favorable result and success. This activates the dopamine. Your child is not lazy. Your child is responding to what their brain finds rewarding. You cannot fight brain chemistry with force. Videos and games on the internet is a billion-dollar industry with top-notch neuroscientists working on it just to have your children's brain glued to it. So only changing the experience can change their behavior. Because the real goal is not to raise a child who is constantly seeking likes, approvals, or getting trapped into a world of illusion, but to raise a child who feels safe, confident, and comfortable being themselves. Take a moment today to observe one pattern in your child without reacting and without correcting. And if you found this video helpful, share it with another parent who needs this perspective. Follow us for more simple, practical ways to understand your child better without the power struggle. Thank you.